From Motorweek, John Davis.
Well, hello and welcome again to Motorweek. We're glad to have you with us. Two-door BMWs are nothing new. In fact, the first one dates back to 1928. But in the 70s and 80s, the 6 Series were the BMW cars of desire. They were the company's ultimate combination of performance and luxury. And now, after an absence of 15 years, the 6 Series is back. But can an ultra-modern machine like this 2004 645 Ci recapture the elegance and excitement of a grand touring classic? It certainly catches the eye. The 2004 BMW 645 Ci is the latest design to emerge from a team led by controversial styling chief Chris Bangle. But unlike the 5 and 7 Series sedans, we have absolutely no reservations about saying that the new 6 Series is absolutely gorgeous. This seamless blend of innovative shapes and timeless BMW heritage actually originated in BMW's California studio. And the convertible version with its elegantly shaped power soft top looks just as delicious. The exquisite body rides on a modified 5 Series sedan platform, but with a shorter 109.4-inch wheelbase. The standard 18-inch wheels themselves wear V-rated run-flat tires. The Sport Package adds 19-inch wheels with W-rated run-flats. Tire pressure monitoring is included. The rear wheels and aluminum drive shaft are turned by BMW's 4.4-liter dual overhead cam V8. In 6 Series form, it makes 325 horsepower and 330 pound-feet of torque. It features Valvetronic variable valve lift and double variable valve timing. Transmission choices are a 6-speed manual, a 6-speed automatic, or our test car's 6-speed sequential manual gearbox. SMG mixes an automatic clutch with shift paddles on the steering wheel and a more traditional console shifter. Tired of shifting? Well, SMG also has a fully automatic mode. So how does all this complex drivetrain stack up? Well, we sprinted from 0 to 60 in 6.1 seconds and through the quarter mile in 14.7 seconds at 98 miles per hour. The 4.4-liter V8 is a gem with silky smooth delivery and a power band both wide and flat. Unfortunately, the SMG gearbox proved to be somewhat temperamental, with long lag times between gear changes, especially at full throttle. We think the pure manual would quicken track times by a half second or so. That lag was less evident in the partial throttle openings of everyday driving, but when the automatic mode was engaged, the lag was even more pronounced. While the SMG fits the character of the M3, it would not be our choice for the 645 Ci. On the other hand, we have nothing but praise for the response of the 6 Series chassis. With a lightweight aluminum strut, 2-link front, and 4-link rear suspension, plus electronic stability and active roll control, the 645 Ci is sharp and beautifully balanced. Steering inputs were rewarded with instant and precise reactions. The Sport Package includes BMW's active steering system that provides a wider variable ratio than standard and helps reduce oversteer in emergencies. Unfortunately, it also reduces steering feel. The brakes also scored well, with stops from 60 averaging a short 118 feet. The all-vented disc with ABS and advanced brake assist delivered smoothness and stability. While the brake pedal was soft, there is a very progressive feel. In the bump and grind of daily driving, the 645 Ci with its standard sport suspension calibration delivers a firm but compliant ride and excellent interior noise control. The interior is full-on modern BMW, with sharp, rakish lines and a wealth of sophisticated systems. Though to use them, you must squeeze over the higher bolsters of the Sport Package bucket seats and into a fairly tight cabin. There's less head and elbow room than our taller staff would like, but standard 12-way power for the driver's seat and a power tilt and telescoping steering wheel allowed everyone to still find a suitable driving position. Dash controls have been minimized by the controversial iDrive system. But as in the new 5 Series, this latest iDrive is much more user-friendly, while giving up none of its extensive control capabilities. Standard 6 Series systems also include a cruise control that allows the driver to pre-program up to 6 driving speeds. The 6 Series has a rear seat, but even children would be hard-pressed to find any legroom. Let's just call it extra well-appointed cargo space. Though the trunk standard 13 cubic feet is plentiful for a coupe. It all adds up to an impressive ride that carries a base price in coupe form of $69,995. Opt for the convertible and $76,995 is the price of admission. That's higher than most competitors, but then they don't deliver like this Beamer coupe. The 645 Ci is no rejuvenation of an earlier design, but an all-new, all-modern interpretation of a timeless automotive concept. Elegance and excitement, plus today's technology and groundbreaking style. The 2004 6 Series is BMW's new Grand Touring Classic. Just 2 months ago, we introduced you to the 2004 BMW 645 Ci, an all-new Grand Touring coupe that brings the esteemed 6 Series line into the 21st century. And now the second 6 Series shoe has dropped with the 645 Ci convertible. It's a top-down GT for BMW lovers both old and new, and takes the 6 Series fans even further into this new era, but this time with the sun on their faces and the wind in their hair. Like the coupe, the 2004 BMW 645 Ci convertible emerges from Chris Bangle's controversial styling hotbed as one of the must-have cars of the season. And sure, he's taken some heat in the past, but this 6 Series drop top really is his hottest effort yet. After a 14-year hiatus, the 6 Series is back with that same timeless BMW heritage. And what could be better than this new convertible model with its elegantly shaped power soft top, which can be raised or lowered when the car is moving up to 20 miles per hour. BMW departed from normal soft top design by mounting the glass rear window to the body, not the top. When the top is down, it can be raised for wind deflection. When the top is up, it can be electrically lowered for flow-through ventilation. Pretty slick. Aside from its obvious sharp looks, mechanically the coupe and convertible 645 Ci are much the same. Both ride a modified 5 Series sedan platform and pack the same power under the hood. The rear wheels and aluminum drive shaft are turned by BMW's ultra-smooth 4.4-liter dual overhead cam V8. It generates 325 horsepower and 330 pound-feet of torque, and dropping the top only enhances the lusty purr of the V8. Transmission choices are 6-speed automatic, a 6-speed paddle-shifted sequential manual gearbox or SMG, and our car's pure 6-speed manual. Together, this dynamic duo formed a drivetrain that took 6.9 seconds from 0 to 60. That's 9/10 more than the lighter coupe, with a quarter-mile run of 15.3 seconds at 96 miles per hour. The 4.4-liter V8 is seamless and delivers a power band both wide and flat. Save a shift linkage that doesn't promote rapid gear changes, we still found the manual far more enjoyable than the SMG tranny we tested in the coupe. Adding to the 6 Series praise is its stiff chassis. With a lightweight aluminum strut, 2-link front, and 4-link rear suspension, plus electronic stability and active roll control, the 645 Ci is sharp and well balanced. Through every turn, this big convertible stayed glued, being nearly neutral with only slight push on entry. Overall, this 645 Ci is extremely responsive for a drop top. Steering is quick and linear, and the Sport package adds active steering to help reduce oversteer in emergencies. It does compromise steering feel, but the connected assurance is worth it. Brakes also performed well, with stops from 60 averaging a fine 122 feet. The all-vented disc with ABS and brake assist delivered typical BMW smooth and solid stability. The 645 Ci convertible's standard suspension calibration makes for a firm but conforming road ride, and is bested only by the convertible's excellent interior noise control. Like the coupe, the convertible's interior is modern classic BMW, with graceful, stylish lines and a slew of sophisticated systems. And though the complex iDrive system does rear its head once again, familiar analog gauges and comfy 12-way power leather buckets soften the blow. In our 635 Ci coupe test, we mentioned the snug confines for passengers, both front and rear, and the same holds true for the convertible. As for the trunk, cargo space maxes out at 12 cubic feet with the top up. One of our staff even managed a week's groceries. And speaking of saving the bread, how much dough will you have to roll out for this sleek soft top? Well, base price for the 645 CI convertible is $76,995, or $7,000 more than the coupe. After its long-awaited return, the 645 CI is well worth standing in line for. Both coupe and convertible are gourmet recipes for automotive delights. Recipes that blend automotive technology with distinctive style and BMW's secret ingredient for success.